Now we're rolling. Damage Plan MMA podcast. I'm Jason. As always, my co-host, the voice of MMA in Utah, Mr. Zack Partridge. What up, sir?
What up?
Another Fighter Spotlight podcast today. Welcoming my man. Welcoming back my man from Beaver Kai, Andres Toro. What's up, brother?
Doing good here. Just getting ready for my next week. Exciting.
I see you pounding your water before we went live here. How's the weight cut going?
Well, I'm going up a weight class, so I hope it's going to be a little bit easier than last time. So
all right, so you don't have to really worry about it, right?
Not really. Other than the summer hit me hard when I gained a lot of weight, but I'll get it down.
Yeah, I mean that last 10 pounds sucks. Jumping up a weight class makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. I've seen a huge difference in my energy level this time than I did last time.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. So we watched you fight. We had David Kim on the podcast, who's fighting on this card as well. That was your last opponent. What did you learn? What was it what you expected for your first MMA fight, or what surprised you, if anything? Like what was the experience like for you last time in the SteelFist cage?
Honestly, the experience was more of a wrestling match more than a MMA fight. We just wrestled for the whole time. I think I threw one or two punches, like he said on his podcast, and it was true. All the hits he hit me felt like it didn't really hurt. It was more of came down to cardio, and he was just in better shape than I was. So that's how I see it. So what I learned from it is I got to get my shape in, and if I can make it through the 3 rounds, and I'll be up on top.
So at the amateur level, the best advice I got, you guys work a little bit with Julian Ruiz, yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit.
His coach Ramsey told me before my first fight, I asked him for some advice, and he said cardio kills, especially as amateurs. 90% of the amateur fights are won and lost based on who has better cardio, I think. So,
and after that first round with David, it was like all my energy was just like boom, gone. I never knew how so surreal it was in the first round, but as soon as that round was over, I was like, I'm tired.
Yeah. So what changes have you implemented for this fight?
Well, I took this fight in a 5-week notice. I just called Pat and said, Pat, I want to fight in October with Kyle. What weight you want? And I said, let's go up a weight. And he's like, okay, I can find you a guy. And he found me a guy. And so I just been training here, a lot of cardio, a lot of Kyle has an uncle that has done a lot of Muay Thai in his life. He's done a lot of competition in that. And so he's been training us for like the last 5 weeks. So it's been really good with him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So is the goal to stay on your feet a little bit more for this fight, or at least show some of your striking before it goes to the ground?
Yeah, that's the goal. I kind of want to stay up top, and then I'm a wrestler at heart, so I get comfortable with taking them down. If it happens, it happens, but I'm going to try my best to stay up.
And I mean,
show
you
my
may not have
striking a little bit.
Yeah, you may not have walked away with the win in that fight, but it was a really, really good fight. Like it was close. It was back and forth the whole way. So I mean, it definitely isn't a. I think against a lot of other opponents and stuff, and now that you know what to expect with the energy level and the cardio and stuff, I think on the ground, you'd be just fine there again. What do you know about your opponent?
Honestly, I don't know anything, actually. I know he's 5'9", he has a white belt, and that's about it. I think he trains at Elite Performance, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, he's with Jeremy Horn's gym, yeah. Well,
yeah, he's 33 years old.
If you tune in about an hour at 3 o'clock, you'll be able to find out a little bit more about him because he's coming on today at 3 o'clock.
We don't know much about him.
Yeah, we don't.
Is this his amateur debut?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, it is.
It'll
be his first fight.
Cool.
All right. Awesome. So I look forward to that. I don't know why I just noticed that Kyle was fighting on this card too. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that Kyle's on this card too.
Yeah, so no, it's going to be fun. What I mean, you told us a little bit. You told us a little bit about the your training with like the Muay Thai and the cardio and stuff. Is there been anything else different that you've added in this camp, or has just been mainly the focus on cardio?
Mainly, yeah, focus on cardio and just on our drills, basically on our striking, and we just been focusing more on just being tougher actually.
When do you guys actually open up a gym with the Beaver Kai logo on it?
We've actually talked a lot about it. Kyle has a couple uncles that want to actually support us and actually opening a gym here in Beaver because there's a ton of kids. We have there's about 60 junior high level kids that probably would join the club, and we have a ton of high school kids out on the wrestling team that would, and probably a couple more that are adults.
You guys don't have anything.
Definitely would be there.
Cedar City's the closest, right? And I mean, like, if they could have a gym there, why not you guys?
Yeah, it would be really cool. Definitely is an idea that we've had. I think it would be pretty cool to open up a gym and start a little Beaver Kai here in the valley.
I
wear my shirt all the time, by the way. Thank
you
guys.
I
appreciate it.
I really do.
Get a lot. Actually, get a lot of compliments.
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, the logo is pretty cool. So I just got to ask you, for knowing what you know about him, how do you see the fight going, and do you have any predictions on how you're going to win?
Prediction, I'm just going to go out there, fight, and then if he gets knocked out, then that's the goal.
All right, we'll take that.
That's pretty good. That'll work.
Do you have any sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
We have a couple here. The Timberline, it's a restaurant here. It's local. They always give us a little bit of support and buy us a little bit of equipment. And we want to thank the Beaver Wrestling for letting us use their wrestling room and having our equipment in there, which is a really good plus. It's a great place to actually work out.
Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Are you guys bringing up a crew like last time? You guys got a bunch of you guys coming up here, or is it just you and Kyle?
We're gonna honestly, this time's a little harder because it's the first day of the deer hunt in the Beaver County. They take that serious.
Oh yeah.
So the majority of the people might not show up, but we'll have a little bit of a crowd there.
It'll just be you and Kyle cornering each other.
Yeah, I guess. I know Kyle's uncle is going to be in our corner. He's the guy that's teaching us a little bit. Cool. He's the guy that did Muay Thai. He'll be in our corner. He's lives up in Washington, and he's going to fly out for a whole week. So he should be here Monday.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah. It should be a fun night. Zach will be fighting on that card too, so it should be a fun night.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I've never seen Zack fight, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll get after it. Hopefully this one goes better than the last.
Yeah. All right, Andres, we'll let you get out of here, man. How do people get a hold of you to get tickets?
Just my number is 435-406-7397. Just give me a call if you want a ticket, or just look me up on Facebook and then just message me through there.
You know you're going to be getting a bunch of spam after this, right?
Probably, but I get a bunch of spam anyway, so we're good.
Andres, we'll see you October 23rd, man, and then SteelFist Cage, brother. Thanks for joining us today.
Yep, excited, and I'll see you guys then.
All right, awesome. Thanks, bro.
Peace out.